Hey everyone, welcome back to Garbage Gems. Um, I am learning how to use a camera because it's fairly obvious to me, at least, that I will be the testing grounds for my wife's new channel. So, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually building out a studio for her, and I'm kind of testing it out. I don't know what I'm doing, so kind of just watching a couple YouTube videos and seeing what happens. As far as my channel, just changing some format, changing the format around to make it a little bit easier to stay up to date. So, what I wanted to start off with today is a little bit of news within the collecting world. The big thing that came out um, last week was the 2024 Topps Update release, and it is already selling for 140 bucks on the secondary market. I bought it on the drop day for like 89 bucks, so it's a little bit steep right now. It's a pretty good checklist. A lot of the Japanese players as well as the rookie debuts. So I did find a cheaper alternative for anybody interested. They are still selling them at um, Target.com. There is a limit of three per order, and I think they're 25 bucks. So you can get three boxes of this and see what happens. You're gonna get a lot of parallels because I believe each box of uh, or each blaster box at least has three parallels, the holiday parallels. So some good news there. I'm always happy whenever a new release comes out. Secondly, the Fanatics Collect convention was canceled in Orlando due to the hurricane, which makes complete sense. Not that I planned on going there, but obviously this will probably have an impact, at least minimal impact on some of my sales. So anyway, praying for the people in Florida. Be safe. It's just cards, so no biggie. Um, One of the things that I use kind of help me out with my grading is gemrates.com as well as some other programs. And one of the things that the computer system has been telling me is that there's been softening within the TCG market, and I wasn't really sure what that meant. Um, According to my statistics over the course of the last couple of months, the TCG grading space is down about 15% in total cards graded, not sales or anything like that, just the number of cards that are coming out of the grading companies. Um, and now looking at this chart, it looks like CGC is down 21% from this period. I guess I don't know how it works, like over the last 30 days or last week or whatever. But anyway, it is showing within the gemrate.com data that there is some softening within the TCG space. So it might be a buy opportunity. I don't know. I'm not into TCG, but I just kind of wanted to point that out because there might be some opportunity there if the market is starting to slow a little bit. As far as what I've been purchasing, I really haven't been buying any cards at all. My primary focus is always, for the last couple of weeks, has been my wife and building out her studio. So just some stuff that I bought. I bought some cheapy chairs just to have sitting around. Uh, I have a really good chair that I'm sitting in right now, but it was $600, and I'm not buying $600 chairs to put it just to have sitting in storage. So got some cheap chairs there, some quick mounts, some other stuff. Uh, just a sneak peek into the kind of things that I'm buying to support her channel and my channel. It's getting kind of expensive. I didn't realize how much stuff was needed to actually edit video. I had to build a editing rig, which fortunately I had 90% of the parts for. I had an old dead rig that I built for my son a while back that's been sitting in storage. Pulled it out, put a new AMD Ryzen 7 1700 processor, which is a pretty old processor, but it's 8 core, 16 thread. You can pick up 32 gigs of RAM for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. Um, and then I built a pretty powerful PC. I'll show it eventually once I have everything done. It's kind of a mess. But this is the stuff I've been buying. Storage drives. Didn't understand what storage drives were needed for. Now I do. Uh, one of these octopus things. Don't know what all this was for, but now I kind of understand why it's so important to have everything elevated off the desktop and having it up and available. And then I bought her a Mac Mini, a really good deal on one of those. Got a good deal on a 34-inch curved monitor and then another power supply. So hopefully, over the course of the next couple months, I'll improve the overall production quality, as well as try to be on video more, because I don't like the way I look at video. I don't like the way I sound on audio. So why not just pull Band-Aid off? So that's what I've been up to as far as my purchases go. I've probably spent every dollar coming in on my card sales on equipment for my wife, cameras, things like that. As far as sales goes, really light sales week. Like I said, I've been really focused on my wife's stuff, but I did list some new stuff. Some new Star Wars came in, all high grade. Um, Sold a couple more pieces of my Back to the Future collection. I have quite a few, I guess, in the mid grading process that I have to get listed. Um, I'll be honest, I cherry picked out most of the best stuff for myself, but the prices this is currently bringing in, I'm probably going to be more prone to selling some of that stuff off. It just hurts. I have like a little bit of OCD when it comes to hoarding things, and it's really hard for me to sell cards, but it's getting easier and easier and easier every time I try. So, let's see, ComC very dead on my ComC site. I just haven't been running a lot of sales, and in my opinion, my store is very under. I guess I'm light on inventory. I'm understocked by quite a bit. I like to maintain over 3,000 cards in my ComC inventory, but they've been really slow, and it's been hard to get things uploaded. I've sent in probably 1,500 cards over the course of the last 3 months, and nothing new is showing up on my account. So something I'll need to probably do a little more work, more effort into. Just show you my dashboard. I like to be because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just a fat dad. He does this as a hobby. um, where stats? So when I go to my seller stats, you can see a year. I'm quite a bit down from 2023, and this is primarily due to me just not having enough of my sell. September was a decent month, $788 in total sales. And it was a strong month compared to July, but October has been really slow. Um, and the only thing that's actually moving are my dollar. Those I sell at a loss because they've been sitting there forever. So I'll put more effort into that. Maybe get some graded stuff into the account so that I have stuff going on within ComC. Let's see, next update. Grading has been moving along pretty nicely over the course of the last 3 weeks or so. Got a couple orders back, got a couple in shipping. This order right here, which one is it? Yeah, this one right here, the August TCG special, has a bunch of 101s in it, so I'm really excited to get that back. Tough grader, tough grader. But I should do pretty well on this submission. So those will get back, and I hope to have a good old-fashioned style reveal video for you guys just to look at. I'm getting a little too artsy, and the reason I'm doing the weird stuff on the videos is because I'm learning how to use different features. and I'm finding the best way to learn is to actually put it into a video versus when you try to study stuff and figure it out that way. Because it's really I haven't been getting a lot of traction on learning how to use stuff without actually putting it into play. And then lastly, I just wanted to talk about the 2024 tops stuff again. Uh, Make sure to look around. I would probably be hesitant on buying marked up product right now. It's always really high when it comes out, but then in a few weeks after demand softens, you'll start to see it come down. So my suggestion, at least to my friends, my personal friends that are out there that are listening, I would maybe wait for fat packs to hit the retail market. That's probably where you get the most value. The At least when I look at the pull data on these particular releases, it seems like the fat packs are going to be the ones that have the most probability of parallels. And parallels is kind of what I use to gauge whether or not I'm going to buy a box. What are my parallels per pack, you know, or parallels per box. So anyway, that's all I have for everyone this week. Not a whole lot going on. Things will start picking up hopefully as I go. I'm going to probably start introducing some new different types of videos as well. I do a lot of research, and I think I'll show some of that research that I do on my channel so that people can maybe benefit from my mistakes or my successes or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching.